So I have never done one of these get ready with me videos before, but one of my friends growing up asked me to do it. She's a very good friend of ours. Her family and had gone to church with us when I was younger, so she asked if I would do like a makeup and like a hair video. I'm not a professional with this, and I do not know what I'm doing in the least, but I'm going to show you how I get ready, and this is kind of like a fall inspired video. I've got my fall sweater on, and I'm going to do my makeup like a little bit darker than I normally do for my everyday look. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to do my hair first because I feel like it's so much easier for me to do my hair before my makeup, because I tend to not want to do like anything to my hair if I do my makeup first. So I do my hair first, and I just got out of the shower a little bit ago. I blow dried my hair, and then I use a Derma E, and I also have a face wash for this, but I'm going to put some of this moisturizer on. I don't know if you can see it. And I just got this, and I don't know if I like it or not. The smell of it is really funky. Like, it smells, it's supposed to be vegan, GMO free, but it just smells like really funky. It doesn't really smell very good. If you can get past the smell, otherwise it works really good, I think. I haven't had any breakouts. I've only been using it for a week, so I really don't know how well it works. But I always make sure to put moisturizer on before I do my makeup, because my makeup will tend to be like a little dry if I forget to put moisturizer on. And I always want to wash my face before I put makeup on, just so all those oils and stuff that sit in your skin is gone. So I'm going to do that first before I do my hair, because when I get out of the shower my skin will feel really dry, so I like to go ahead and put my moisturizer on and then fix my hair. And see if my curling iron is heated up. I just plugged it in. It's good. So I always start on the left side. And I want to do bigger chunks because I'm not really going anywhere this evening, so I don't want to do like really small pieces because I would be here for a little while. And if that happens, you just gotta re-curl it. Sometimes that happens. I got this curling iron from Josh's parents 2 Christmases ago, and it's held up really well, and I really like how the curls turn out. They're not like too tight, they're just soft curls. They usually last all day, so. I think the hardest part about curling my hair is like the weird under pieces I have, because after I had my girls, I have like these weird short pieces that hang down, and they're so annoying. But I've gotten pretty used to curling my hair like this, so it's not too hard.
Stormy night is never late for the love
So these ones on the bottom, they get a little crinky because I had a perm in my hair. So there's a little bit of curl like in the top of it. So I like to do it a little bit differently. So I'll actually like clip it into the curling iron and then curl. And make sure you curl it close to your head so you're getting that like more even look. And you don't have to do that if you don't have like crinky hair, you don't have to do that. It's just, I've noticed that sometimes in the back it will still look like it's got a little bit of perm in the back, so I like to try to pull it out a little bit so it looks more like a curl, more even. And I don't curl my hair every day, but it does make it easier if I try to curl it in the middle of the week. It'll kind of hold the curl in there, and I can just fix up the pieces that are not as curly like the next day, instead of having to curl my whole head again. Now the truth comes echoing, my run is flying carpet, my way to reckoning. It's the same old story repeating itself again. So we're crossing borders, happiness to insane. See the tables turn, and then we think we learn, but still we're going up. We're going up. We're going up. We're going up. It's the same old story repeating itself again. So we're crossing borders, happiness to insane. See the tables turn, and then we think we learn. Instead we're going up. We're going up. We're going up. We're going up. So as you can see, I just got all my hair curled. All the pieces are curled. And it's just like a nice loose curl. I gotta curl this little side. I forgot about my bangs on this side. I think my bangs are probably the worst part of my hair that I have to fix because they're still so like short, and they're just like they never lay right when I curl them. So I'm still trying to get used to like fixing them the way I want them. The curl always seems to go out of my bangs really quickly. And I think it's just because it lays against my forehead, like the grease from my forehead like takes out the curl quicker or something. I have no idea, but I usually try to just curl it again if it's like already flat by the time I'm done with my curling my other pieces of hair. I'll just curl it again real quick. Sorry for my broken towel rack over there. The girls were hanging on it one day and it just broke. My husband's supposed to fix it, but he's not gotten to it yet, so it's gonna have to be okay for now. So since I am done with my hair, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on my makeup. And I always start out with putting my concealer on my eyelids. especially if I'm gonna do eyeshadow. I always want to do the eyelids first, and then I take my blender sponge. And by the way, I'm using the e.l.f. concealer. I don't know if it's gonna show up on here, but I don't know how I feel about this e.l.f. concealer. It just seems sometimes like it's a little too liquidy. Like, I don't like to use concealer that's super dry and it dries out my eyelids, but this kind of seems like it's a little too, it's got too much moisture or something in it. Like, it gets really oily fast. But if I put the setting powder on top, it's usually okay. I just have to remember to put my setting powder on or it will get nasty, like clump up. And for my setting powder, I use the Maybelline Lasting Fix. And they sell this at Walmart. Like, none of my makeup is expensive. I have stopped buying expensive makeup. Like, I'll have stuff that's given to me for the holidays or something that I've bought and, like, when it's gone on sale. But I don't really like to buy expensive makeup because, in my opinion, drugstore makeup is just as good. I've tried like all the not concealers, but I've tried a lot of the foundations that are supposedly like high-end foundations, and they look clumpy or they dry out quickly. There might be one out there that I haven't tried yet that might work really good, but for my skin type, the more light foundation, the better, because the more thicker it gets, like, the clumpier it looks on my face. So once I'm done putting my concealer on my eyes and putting the setting powder on, I will go ahead and go in and do my eyeshadow. I like to do my eyeshadow before my eyeliner. Pretty sure every girl does, because it just messes it up if you try to do it afterwards. Trying to find my right brush because my brushes are kind of all mixed up in here. I put everything in this bag, and I've had this for a long time. It's so dirty right now, but I've had this for a while now. I got it from, I think it was Burlington. So I'm using the e.l.f. matte eyeshadow. And I'm gonna go in with the color, probably the darkest color, brown, which is this color. Just because I want more of like a fall color. And I always start on the outside of my eye and then kind of just like circle it in. It's so hot in our bathroom, it's like burning up in here. So hopefully I don't pass out on you guys. I don't know why, but I feel like it's so hard to do eyeshadow on my eyes. So like some days I'll have really good days where it looks really pretty on my eyes, and then other days it just looks really messed up and funky. Because I have like overlapped eyelids, so it's so hard for me to get them to where it like looks actually decent. And I just keep like circling it in. So that eye is done. Same with the other side, just circle it in. And I keep doing that until it's kind of like in that line, in that crease. Because you kind of want that crease to be darker than everything else, because especially if you have eyelids like me, because it kind of defines it more and makes it look a little bit more bigger. And if you have overlapped eyelids like I do, like you want your eyes to look bigger, because my eyes are like very small. This is probably not the best eyeshadow, like it doesn't really last very long. So I really need to invest in some good eyeshadow. Like, so I've heard, my sister loves doing makeup, and I've heard that doing like a matte eyeshadow, it's kind of important to get like a higher end eyeshadow, because the store-bought ones don't really last very long. And I actually do think that's true, because I'll put all this eyeshadow on my eyelids, and then like an hour and a half later there's like nothing on my eyelids, and I don't know, I don't think I'm doing it wrong, it doesn't last. So I probably will invest in some good eyeshadow eventually, just because I really need to. I'm trying to be quick though, because we are supposed to be going to the store this evening, and Josh got home from work and he was like, how long are you gonna be up here? It's like, hopefully not too long. So next I take the Gimme Brow by Benefit. It's just this like little gel, brow gel. And I love this stuff because I have super pale eyebrows and they never seem to like look dark. And they're very oddly shaped, because so if you notice, like my eyebrow over here goes out way further than this one does. This one comes in really far. For some reason, I just cannot seem to grow hair on the inside on this right eyebrow. So I try to blend it as much as I can so it makes it look like it goes in further. And then I try to define the rest of the eyebrow and then bring it down. It's usually messy, but I can usually fix it up after I'm done with the rest of my makeup. I don't know why I like to do this part before everything else. I think it's because if it does get messy, I have my foundation to kind of blend it and to kind of make it look a little more blended. Like I said, I'm not a professional with makeup at all. I think the eyebrows are my least favorite part of doing makeup, just because I don't really know how to do eyebrows. And I need to get better, like an eyebrow like pen or pencil, but I haven't gotten one yet. But I definitely want one because I've seen them. I know Benefit has an eyebrow pen, and I've kind of been looking into getting that one just because I've heard a lot of good things about that one. See, this eyebrow is so hard for me because I have such a funky eyebrow on this side. I know most girls do, so we'll just be funky together, I guess. It's so hard to do that. So hard to get them to look like halfway decent because they're very both differently shaped. So I'll go ahead and do the eyebrows, do my eyeshadow, and then next I'm going to put a little bit of eyeshadow on the lower part of my eyelid. And I'll do it with a smaller brush. Eventually maybe I'll have like a better setup to do this, but I don't know. I don't like to do too much on the under eye because it kind of makes my eye like slope, makes it look like it's like dragging down a little bit. So I only like to do a little bit, and then I'll go underneath my eyelid and I'll put like concealer, not my eyelid, but I'll go underneath my eye and put some concealer so it kind of draws it up a little bit. But alright, so next I'm going to probably do my foundation, just because I like to do my eyeshadow, my eyebrows, and do that first before I do my foundation, so that it's not messing up my foundation. And for my foundation, I use this L'Oreal Infinite, I think it's, what is it? Infallible Pro Glow. And it's supposed to be 24 hours. It does last pretty long, so. But before I do that, I actually need to use this. I almost forgot this, and this is an important part. I use this Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. And I like to use this just because it makes my foundation look more even, and it makes it not like sink into my pores to where it's like making my pores look even bigger. So I'll go ahead and rub that on and really emphasize around my nose, because I have black holes really bad around my nose area, so. So I'll put that on, and then I like to use a brush for my foundation just because it like gets it into the skin a little more and makes it look more even, whereas my blender brush, I'll look later at my makeup and there'll be like a whole patch where I missed to blend it in. Because as a mom, I never have enough time, it seems like, to get ready. Like right now, it's very odd that like they're not coming up and asking for me to get them milk or something, so. So it's Tuesday night here, and I'm hoping to get this video up this evening for you guys, but if I don't, I'm going to go ahead and explain why I didn't get it up. So I have very bad headaches. I don't know why, but they've been very bad since we moved here to Kentucky. My headaches have been awful. And I had a migraine one time that was so bad that it literally made my whole left arm go numb, and I could not feel anything in my left arm. And I know that's like a little dangerous to have that happen. And I know it's called it's like a certain type of migraine where it does that. I might have to get a lighter shade of this foundation, because I'm noticing that, because since I haven't been outside as much, it's starting to look a little darker on my skin. So I will probably have to get a new shade. And I don't want to like blend it into my eyebrows, so I'll just lightly go over it. Like over the top of it, so I don't like ruin my eyebrows. I just noticed that I have a little bit of a breakout right here, which is really weird. It's getting to be that time of month, so that could be the reason. I'll just go over it again, make sure it's all blended out really well. Make sure it's blended in the same way. I like to do my makeup very light. You can ask my family, like all the girls in my family. I don't like to do my makeup very dark because I feel like I don't look myself. And every time I try to be like really bold and go out and do something crazy with my makeup, I hate it. And I'll wash it off like really quick because I just don't like it. Make sure you blend it down. Blend it down in there. This is a really important step because I usually forget this part when I'm in a hurry. And then I'll realize when I'm out and like, ew, my makeup is darker and it's not blending well underneath my chin. So now that my foundation is done, I'm gonna go ahead and do probably my eyeliner. So I might have to come back to you after I do my eyeliner because I'm gonna have to get close to the mirror to be able to see. Alright, so I just did my eyeliner on the top, and I also take this Maybelline New York Eye Studio and I'll put that on the bottom. Alright, so next, after I do my eyes and everything, I'm going to go over and kind of touch up my foundation just a little bit. Just make sure everything's set. And then next, I will... Hi. I have a little buddy in here with me now.
Mama.
This is the Tarte bronzer, and I like to just go up and then down just a little bit on my cheeks with it. So it kind of just gives like a little bit of contour on the side. It's just, like I said, it's just a Tarte. This is what it looks like. I got this in a deal. It came with a mascara and a lip gloss. It was like a package deal. You got a few different things with it for one price. And I'll just go a little bit in the center of my forehead. I'm still learning how to contour my face because I have such weird bone structure. I hear you, baby. It's just like, I have very manly like bone structure. So it's so hard for me to like kind of soften it up a little bit and make it look more girly, and I don't know. If you're a girl out there and you have like manly like bone structure like on your face, I don't know, like if you have an idea of how to get my makeup to look a little better, please share, because I feel like I've gotten better over the years. But I'm just gonna go down the side of my nose, a little bit on the end. My sister is probably going to watch this and she's going to be like, you're doing this all wrong. And I probably am. And I like to do my neck a little bit too, just to kind of blend it in. Like I said, this foundation doesn't really match my skin right now because in the winter and the fall I get super pale. I'm pale all the time. Like, we have like German in our family and I feel like I am always so pale. No matter what I do. Like if I tan in the summer, it'll last like maybe a week and then it's gone. Alright, and then next I'm going to kind of make it stand out just a little bit more. I'm going to go under my eye with a little bit of that concealer and up my nose, and then blend it out with my beauty blender. Go up and down, up and down. Don't go like over on the side with it because it's gonna look funny.
Look, Mom, I got a bandage and it don't hurt.
Oh yeah?
Look, Sissy, I got a bandage. Do you want one? Do you want one that you go up? Go up steady. I hope Dad's gonna give you a bandage. No? I hope so. Yeah, it's not gonna hurt, okay? It's not gonna hurt on your arm, just let Daddy know. Purple? See, I got a bigger bandage, like me I grow up.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna kind of go over my cheek again with that brush. Come down a little bit with it.
Okay.
Do the other side.
Yeah, because my baby don't hurt no more. Look, Mom. It doesn't hurt.
The girls are getting into my my moisturizing cream for my face.
It doesn't hurt. See, I told you my baby doesn't hurt. I got bandage on. Apple. See the burrs. Hey, go let Daddy to give you a bandage.
And then lastly, I'm going to go over my whole face with just a little bit of setting powder.
Daddy said yes, but
Just mainly the parts of my face that get like really oily. Just my chin, like right by my nose.
Come on, sister,
And right
let's go.
here in my crease of my nose.
Apple.
And a little bit up here on my forehead. Like I don't want to ruin my contour that I just did. So I'm not going to go over my face like a lot. I'm just going to use a little bit of what I have on my brush. Just to kind of make it set in those areas. And then I'm going to go under my eye. And make sure it's set under my eye. And don't forget this step because this makes your makeup look so much more even. So after my setting powder is on and my contour is done, I'm going to go over one more time just to make sure that that setting powder didn't mess up contour me. And kind of just blend it out on my cheek. And just do the side. And like I said, I don't do a lot of contour on my face, so. And then for my hair, I'm just going to take a little bit of dry shampoo and kind of blend it in. Make sure it's not like setting. My bangs, like I said, always get super greasy, so I gotta make sure I put a little bit of that dry shampoo in there. Like I just washed my hair today, but for some reason I just got very oily hair. And it just always kind of looks a little funky. It gets super oily in the roots and then like everywhere else is like really dry. Alright, so I just highlighted my nose and just took a little bit of highlighter up here and up here above my eye. And I used the e.l.f. highlighter, and that's sold at Walmart, so it's not hard to find. And just finishing, I'm going to light my lips just to get the makeup off of it and all the dead skin.
Mama, I boo-boo.
You got boo-boo.
Boo-boo.
I got boo-boo. You show me boo-boo? She got boo-boo, she said. You also got powder on you or something. Alright, so for my lip gloss, I like to use this CoverGirl Exhibitionist Lip Gloss Brilliant. I think it's Brilliant. It's either the color or this one. I got this a while ago, so I don't even know where I got it from. It's probably from Walmart though. And then I also have this Hard Candy Plumping Serum. And I think I got this either from Walmart or Target.
Hi, T. Mama.
Neither one of these are expensive, so you can get them.
My teeth.
Oh, you can't mix with Mama's camera.
Oh.
So I'm going to go over first.
You. Mama. Oh. Mama. Oh.
I'm going to go over first with the plumping serum. I like that to be underneath. And then to give it a little color, I'll go over with this one. have big lips, so I don't like to do a lot of color on the lips.
Sissy, I got a problem for you. Can I give you a bandage, baby?
And I've always
It's
leaned
not gonna
more.
hurt.
Sorry, you can't hear me.
It's not gonna hurt.
I've always leaned more towards the gloss rather than the matte lipstick just because my lips are so dry.
Yeah, I'm getting a big
But that is like a
bandage.
simple like makeup, fall
See, it's
makeup
not
look
gonna
that I
hurt.
do. I will go
Yeah,
over with
it's
my
done.
hairspray and spray my hair and touch up any pieces that
Hey,
need
what's that
touched up.
box in here? Can you give it to me?
I
Let me
like
see. Let me see, Mom.
put it on the bed and don't take it away anywhere, okay? Gwen, don't take it downstairs.
Let me see.
She's taking my jewelry box. Don't take it downstairs. So, but that is it for to
Papa.
get ready with me. We actually have to run to Walmart now really quickly.
Papa.
Like I said, this probably won't get up until Wednesday, and I apologize
Papa.
for it not getting up until later just because I had a headache all day today, and I just got up from a nap. Like later in the evening, worked out, got a shower, and then made dinner, and Josh was already home by that time, so I feel a lot better now, but I don't think I'll be able to get the video up this evening just because we also have to go to the store. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, it's very simple makeup look. It's not like overly done or anything, and like the curls and stuff are not hard to do. If you get a bigger curling iron, it's really easy to do it quickly when you're in a hurry and stuff. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and my earrings. I just found some earrings. I'm gonna put these in. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully
Mama.
I can do this more often. When I get better with my makeup, maybe I can do this more often and put it on my channel. I want to do a video of how I do her little pigtails, and then also I do a few other looks with her hair that I might do like a little tutorial, like a little girl's tutorial on how to do her hair. She's got a bunch of food on her nose, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you have a good day. And she eats this chapstick all the time. Nope. It's my favorite chapstick, and she eats it all the time. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to go ahead and close it out here. Thanks for watching. Give this video a big thumbs up. If you haven't yet, subscribe to our channel. We'd love to have you. See you later.
Bye. Bye.
Goodbye.